Okay, I'm back again. So the last step of my morning routine for my face will be my lashes. And so what I've done is I've already started. I use just a regular volumizing mascara that I get from, I think, Target. And I just put a very thin coat on my lashes because my lashes are very, very thin. So I want to give the transplanting gel and the fibers a little bit more something to grip to. So I just make sure it's a super thin coat. I make sure I don't have any clumps. And so what I'm going to use now is our 3D Plus mascara and our lash and brow comb. This is amazing because it has metal tines. And so once I'm done with my mascara, if I have any little clumps that I need to brush out, I can do that easily with this comb. And then it doesn't ruin the look of my lashes. So my first coat of my mascara is dry. And so what I'm going to need is the larger of the tube is the transplanting gel. The smaller is the fibers. It says that right on the outside of the tubes. And so normally what I'll do is open both of these up so that I have them handy. And I start with the transplanting gel. Just get off any excess there. And I'm just going to do a thin coat of this. I'm going to try to do it in my phone, just like you would a normal black mascara. And just coat all of your lashes. Make sure you don't have any clumps in there. And it doesn't take a lot. So just a nice thin coat with this. And then you go on to so you stay with one eye. So then while that's nice and wet, you're going to add your fibers. And again, it is also on just a small little mascara wand. And so then starting with this nice wet gel, I'm going to add my fibers just to about the top half of my lashes. And you just kind of tap them on and you'll see how it builds a lot of fullness with this first coat that you put on. Lots and lots and lots of fullness. And it'll look a little bit fern-like, feathery, I guess, until you do this final step of the transplanting gel. And so as you can see, if I get up nice and close, there is a big, big difference already just with those two steps. So the final step then is this transplanting gel. You want to cover those again with transplanting gel, and what that does is it pulls those fibers, elongates them a little bit, and then it also seals them on your lashes. And just a very light touch with this works best because it does the trick and it doesn't pull all those fibers off of your lashes. But now there won't be any clumps. It'll pull them through. And I'm gonna look down really quick just to make sure I'm getting them all coated. But it dries super soft and it feels amazing. Now at this point, if I want a little bit more length, while that second coat of gel is wet, I can add some more fibers just to the tips of my lashes, just in kind of a tapping motion. Just kind of tap them on to the tips of your lashes. And then the last step always, again, is that gel. The gel goes on before and after each coat of fibers that you put on. And so again, just in a light motion, you're just going to seal those fibers in with one more coat of that transplanting gel. And then the way I would finish this is I would do just a coat of the gel on my lower lashes. I don't put fibers on my lower lashes. That's just a personal preference. I just use the gel like I would a regular mascara. And if you get any of it on your face, it's not a big deal. It just brushes right off. So I'm going to get up close and personal so that you can hopefully see the difference. I'm trying to get a better angle. With just one coat, what a difference that makes in my lashes. And so then I would just go and do the exact same thing with the other eye. But I'm going to pull you off my little stand and see if I can give you a better idea of what that looks like. So that's one coat with just a little tipping coat. And this eye actually had a coat of regular mascara on it. But, and if I flip you upside down this way, you'll even be able to see it even better. So it definitely volumizes about 400%, comes off with regular soap and water. It dries really, really light. At this point, I could go through with my lash comb and just comb out any little areas that I need to comb out, and it won't ruin the actual look of the mascara.